Welcome back. 6:15 on the dot here. Many of you still staying home today as we deal with the impacts from our historic winter storm. School closures still remain significant. Now, we have seen some improvements to the ice and snow accumulations and some of the snow and ice on roads, but many things are still closed. It's just going to take some time for this to all melt. And we will see some significant melting today. Not happening right now, though. It is a very cold morning. We have a hard freeze for all the North Shore and South Mississippi. As you're checking in, current temperatures are in the 20s. Luckily, we don't have a wind chill because there's not a breath of wind out there right now. So low 20s across the North Shore. We've got the mid 20s across the metro from Kenner, a 25 to 26 in Gretna, 24 in Belle Chase. You do jump above freezing right along the coast in Grand Isle and Shell Beach, but then back down below freezing in the mid to low 20s out in the river and the bayou parishes. So we're dripping those faucets this morning, but once we get into this afternoon, and really once we get into the 8 and 9 o'clock hour this morning, we'll jump above freezing, shut the faucets off, give the water systems a break, and then things really get thawing later on today. There's a closer look at the metro area. So by about 8 and 9 o'clock, we're above freezing, and then we're in the 40s today. You couple the 40s with the sunshine, melting should be even rapid, faster than what we saw yesterday. We only got up to 34 degrees yesterday. Today's 10 degrees warmer, coupled with the sun. We will see the melting speed up. Now, with that being said, we're not going to likely melt everything off. There are some snow and ice packs, even on roads that are shaded, that are still maybe a foot thick in some spots. So unless we get a truck out there to break that up, that's going to sit out there and take some time to melt, and we will probably still even have some snow and ice in areas even into the weekend. I just think most of the roads will be fine by this weekend. Current temperature, or rather tonight's temperatures, another freeze for most people. We've got a mid 20 here and there on the North Shore, low 30s on the South Shore. It'll be close to a light freeze Friday morning. Saturday morning, another hard freeze on the North Shore. South Shore is in a light freeze Saturday morning. So this is why we will likely still see some snow around. But then by Sunday, we're in the 40s in the morning, and we're warming up each and every afternoon. So for your Friday, there's probably still going to be some icy areas tomorrow morning. We'll get up to 47 with sunshine. Pretty big melting day tomorrow too, and that'll continue into the weekend as we get to 52 on Saturday, 63 on Sunday, and then all of next week we're going to be above average. Average high is 63. We'll be running in the mid to upper 60s through next week. Right now, I don't have any more significant cold air coming in through at least the beginning of February. February can still bring some fairly big Arctic outbreaks, but we don't have any indications that it's coming anytime soon. So regardless of what you've seen online, I've had a lot of messages recently. There was some long-range models showing another round of cold air, but it's far from a guarantee. We really don't know how for sure. That's still about 3 weeks away. So our 7-day forecast, gradually warming up as we head into the weekend, and maybe a little bit of rain as we head into next week. Heads up for boaters, well, it's just cold. The winds have died down, so no issues with that. They'll remain out of the north through the weekend. Your high tides will be this evening, and your low tides are the rest of the morning.